Hello, everyone, and welcome to SCWTV. A new generation of SCW no longer have Brad Bishop with us or Kerr Skull. So I am your host with the most, Kieran GOAT. I am joined today with LC, Zack Adams, the Interstar champion, Zack Adams, should I say, and Ghoul. I'm going to firstly talk to, let's go with LC. All right, so LC, obviously, you've defended your tag titles twice now. The Bullet Club have pretty much deflated in the last 24 hours. What's your thinking in the tag team divisions at the moment? Is there anyone who can take you on?
Not really, no. No one is.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that, I think the thing I find funny is the fact that you and Jake are a tag team that's been thrown together. And then we have all of these factions that are trying to face you and none of them can beat you. We have a father and son duo. Do you know what I mean? But no one has seemed to... I mean, I know the Men of Mayhem are definitely wanting it. They're wanting the shot match. And like I said, they're a father and son duo, so they could be quite a dangerous one to watch. But yeah, I think it is interesting how you and Jake have done this when you've only really been teaming up for a week or two because of that pay-per-view.
Mm.
But let's go to Goal's gone. Zack.
Mm-hmm.
Interstar Championship. 4 men. I mean, do you really expect to win that one?
I went into that fight really confident, and I think there was a bonus in that match when I won because I pinned one of the best in the business. It's Joe Bollingham. I pinned him to win the title, and I think that was a special moment to me. Yeah,
no, that's fair enough. I mean, Joe's a good guy in this competition, been here since day one, obviously. And I mean, what do you think of it? Purple title, a bit unique for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a really good looking title. I can't wait to have that like around my waist every week.
Yeah, defending it.
I'm going to be one of them people who will never back down from a fight. I've always been that type of fighter. So I will never back down from a fight. And anyone who wants some can come get some. Yeah,
well, both of you are also in quite an advantageous position at the moment because you're not holding world titles, which means that you can both go into the Catch of the Case, which is the pay-per-view coming up at the end of the month. So you can both go for the essentially Money in the Bank. Think of it as exactly the same rule set as that. You'll get a title shot if you win, and you can cash that title in whenever you want, wherever you want.
Yeah, I think
we purposely made sure that the World Heavyweight Championship is the last match of that night, in case someone wants to do a Liv Morgan and run in at the end of the night and cash in.
I would love to do that, but obviously I don't think I'll be able to qualify for my 3-week suspension from being assaulted.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's something that we're going to try and work on. But what I am going to do as well is I'm thinking of, like, during a Wednesday night Warzone, potentially just doing, like, 1 or 2 8-man battle royales or Royal Rumbles to sort of get a few positions, because it's going to be hard to fill 16 positions because we've got 16 places in that Catch of the Case, 2 fights for men. And it's going to be hard to try and do that in 3 weeks of mayhem and havoc because Gold doesn't really do contest matches. Gold just throws everyone wherever he wants. So.
Yeah, I reckon I'll probably enter that pay-per-view because, as I said the first time I went on the podcast, I really want to be two titles Adams.
Yeah, that's it. Well, another good thing is if you do manage to get into the Secure the Case, then you will be safe as well from defending your title. So your title, your Interstar or your tag team title, will not be defended. If you win, though, you have to enter Catch of the Case first. So while we've got Goal here, is there? I mean, what's LC's? I mean, everyone gets a shot at qualifying for Catch of the Case. So how's LC going to qualify when he's suspended?
Pass it on.
I don't know.
I've been suspended for no reason.
You've been suspended for almost ending someone's career, mate.
This is what I want.
Oh god, that's horrifying. These game models are
You've been suspended for almost ending someone's career.
Well, it's his fault. He shouldn't have tried to attack me.
In all fairness, we know what Jaden is like. Jaden's not an innocent human being, is it? He causes trouble everywhere he goes.
And then again, like he was framed for hitting someone with a car, and like that's an issue.
Yeah, well, if he's suspended for 3 weeks, technically the pay-per-view is after 3 weeks' time, so he should be able to get a contenders match, hopefully.
I'll just give
I
him an
can't
emergency.
Well, brand, but I would say hopefully.
Also, I would also like to say I am pulling out of the Jaden Lines match as I am currently suspended, so there's no point in me going into the fight.
No, but
So
you were
I
given
someone else to
special.
fight for me.
No, you were given special
You-
permission for that match and only that match. Why did you push me out of it? You were given special permission for
Let's
that
take
match and only that match.
LC versus Gold. It's going to be beautiful.
No, I don't. do mid
No,
carders.
Ghoul's scared.
I don't do mid carders. No, I'm not scared. I just don't do mid carders.
No, you're just scared you're gonna lose.
Mid carders. I like it.
No,
I mean,
you were just carried by Jake. You're lucky, Jake. But see, if you didn't have Jake, you wouldn't won anything. You would have dropped the titles within a week.
Didn't I win them without him in my my second match?
that is true. Moving on the range superstar.
Because it's going to fall like PFA. Because I remember that didn't it lasted how long? 2 days? 3 days?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You have to sort of give credit to them because you've had the ACA, you've had the Bullet Club, and those are these factions who have actually tried beating Jake and LC, and none of them have. And LC and Jake have just been thrown together last minute. So I mean, fair play.
We're
We're too good. We're too good.
See the second Jake drops your ass, he's going to be put into a title shot because he actually deserves his title match. Unlike a certain someone who blew his.
Well, I do believe
I'm
that
not
Jake
naming names, but
actually signed to Mayhem, isn't he? He's just at Havoc because he's got the belt.
I thought he was going to sign to Havoc. Jake, you watching this?
Once he
We can
drops the
discuss
belt, we
numbers.
can we'll discuss it and try and
We'll
poach him.
discuss numbers. Nah. Because, Big Man is going to be getting a title shot if he stays at Havoc.
Hey,
Let's
do
talk
I go on
about
both
last
brands?
night.
This is why I want to leave.
Obviously, your host Kieran GOAT.
Hey, cheese, am I on both brands because I'm into Star Champ or am I?
It's
or
not
do I
cheese.
just- Do
It's
I just
Kieran.
defend on
Yeah,
Mayhem?
Kieran, what are you on about?
Kieran GOAT. I'm a bit like Cheese, but Cheese is more handsome, obviously.
Mm.
I'm just a watered down version of Cheese.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
How about that?
But yeah, I could probably answer for you just because I sound so much like him. What was the question, Zack? Sorry.
Will I go on to both brands as I'm into Star Champ, or does the Interstar Champ have to stay on Mayhem because I'm on Mayhem?
Oh no, yeah, Gold can book you if he wants. Obviously, if he's booking a championship match, I'd like to know, and I'd rather there be like a reason for it, like a contender or something, rather than
Yeah, I
just
think
randomly fighting.
I just need to say something. I will only defend my title if I need to on Mayhem.
Fair play, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
This
fair.
week
A lot
on
of people are like demanding title shots, and yeah, you don't have to say you're the champion. So in my eyes, and I don't know about Gold, but in my eyes, your title will be defended at pay-per-views. Really, yeah.
To be honest,
I'd love a shot at your title.
You out at Mayhem.
I have no plan of defending having the Interstar defended and have.
yeah, I'll only compete in non-title matches I have. And
Yeah.
this week on Mayhem,
Title, we
I
could
will make a
Mayhem.
statement.
No, my
This
seat
week on
bus.
Mayhem, you will
Do you
hear
want
me
to-
on the mic.
I want to know how Gold's feeling. It's
Oh,
your first
you boy.
hard match in a long time, I believe.
Yep, that's true.
And how was it? How was it in the ring with Cheese? Did you enjoy it?
It was good, He's
I like
obviously skilled, like.
Yeah, it was interesting to see. I liked your fall from grace. Quite a few of that.
Easy, you can kick out that one.
Aye, sure, mate. And my brother's the queen, you know what I mean? Like, just because you say something, it doesn't mean it's true.
Oh. But the only thing I care about is the debut of my mate. That's all I care about. And if I'm correct, he is debuting his prisoner character.
Of course, you're friends with an ex-con.
Yeah, we have a few characters from a few people. Zack. I can't remember his name though. He's got a few characters, a few personalities. Caden Cross.
No, I'm pretty sure he's just schizophrenic. I'm pretty sure he just has like bipolar or something. I don't know.
That's the thing. I have
1,000 characters under the same name. He thinks he's mankind, but he's not.
Yeah, I'm just allowing it because it's fine. Let him do it. It doesn't bother me really. I act like it annoys me, but there is really no issue in it. It's just, I don't want to put him against himself. I don't want to put Espardo against Zack.
I hate that.
Then we'd have issues. But yeah, obviously I am your man, Kieran GOAT. I don't know why I was Kieran GOAT, but I am Kieran GOAT, so we're going to have to stick with it. So Kieran GOAT spoke to Cheese, and Cheese did the match as well. Thought it was incredible. And he was just so happy that he could kick the hell out of Brad Bishop. He's been on a long time for that.
Of course.
And yeah, Brad's completely gone from this business. We won't be hearing any hello with Brad Bishop ever again.
Yep, I'm surprised she hasn't dropped a last
We
statement.
miss you, Brad.
Yeah,
That's just incorrect, Elsie.
He actually asked me last night if he could return Royal Rumble 30th, but I was like, no, Brad.
That's the only thing me and Jaden can agree on. We miss Brad.
Yeah, I think.
Well, Usins couldn't tell chalk from cheese, so like I can tell why you have that dumbass opinion.
Yeah, you liked him or you hated him. That was Brad. But yeah, I think I mean, obviously, two champions here, girls winning the match. So no losers on this podcast today. Kim Tor was going to be here, but that will take place next Saturday.
On a less
And
important Tom talks.
Pretty much the end of the podcast from me, guys. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Ghoul, you're scared to fight me.
Elsie, I have more important matters owning a company than listening to whiners' requests. I don't care because you're a wee bitch boy who whines about everything. I have a company to run now.
The face of the conversation, Zack. You got anything to say nice?
Like moving away from the Ghoul Guests argument because that's irrelevant to the Interstar champion, Zack, the Assassin Adams. I'm going to say something this Thursday on Mayhem, and it's going to be really important. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you all on Mayhem.
No worries.
I'll see you after my vacation from Spain.
Spider flight was cancelled.